Hey guys, Tim Wilson UK here, and welcome to another video in MLB The Show 2016 or 16. This is the next series in my career, so let's get straight in, dive straight in. Let's see who we've got. We've got the Rough Riders, so they're on a massive winning streak. Look at that, 17-11. We're the other way around, 11-17. So the Frisco Rough Riders, these guys should walk this series, but let's see what happens. We seem to be getting a little better, but I don't think we're going to win this one, but let's give it a go.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue
Finished
our
off the last
tour
series
around
with
the
a
minor league.
two-run home run,
Tonight it's the first of four
I was pretty
between the
pleased with
Midland
that. Let's see if we
Rockhounds
can keep the
and
hot
the
streak
Frisco
going.
Rough Riders. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup.
Cracking batting average at the moment.
Tim Wilson will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Wilson.
So this isn't the opening game.
High and deep to straightaway right. Tharp looks up. And
Oh, what a way to
gone.
start.
A home run.
First pitch out the park. Nice.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0. Rico Prado will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI
Guy
per game over his last
2
10,
outs,
so yesterday's
I need
performance
one
shouldn't
here.
have come as any big surprise to anybody.
The 0-2 home. To short, hit hard.
No.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Get his...
Grady
scored
Slayton
on one of them.
will stand in, back in the
Nobody
lineup
on.
after getting the night off yesterday. Here's the pitch on 2-2. To short.
Oh, come on, get the
And
ball.
this goes right past him.
Why is he not picking the bloody ball up?
So stepping in, number 44, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And to score from third is the tying run. And a relay home. And it's in time. And he's out at the plate. So one runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score. Coming to the plate now, Pedro Villarreal. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Backhanded.
Got him.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Stepping in, Max Muncy. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Grounded softly to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's one run.
So the run
on
doesn't
3 hits.
count.
No
Damn
errors.
it.
At the plate, Grady Slayton. He reached on a single in his first try. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit to short. Wilson is up with it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. So striding in, number 44, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Line drive to left. Into the slot.
Oh, what a catch.
Comes up with a great catch for the second out.
What a catch.
Wilson will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
This is line to left. Prado has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
And that's one of those plays where you...
Tim Wilson will stand in again, but
this is it,
first
top
we'll
of the
flash you
ninth.
back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Tharp going back, gone to tie it in the ninth.
Another two-run home run.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as we are all tied at 5.
This is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it.
Oh, they must have won it in the next innings. Let's have a look. Oh no, we won it. Nice. 6-5.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient
Boom.
of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Another one.
Yeah, he was
5
definitely
at
a
bats,
big part
2
of this
runs,
victory.
3 hits,
You
2
see
home
there,
runs,
4
and 4
RBIs for him in the
RBIs.
ball game.
Massive
he came
innings.
through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Rockhounds come out on top, 6-5. Good night, everybody.
Getting these totals up now.
13 runners left on base. Time for the ball game. 3 hours.
Back here with our Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League.
The Rough Riders Stadium.
baseball.
Alright, they've taken an early lead in the first innings, top of the second.
Had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously.
Oh, he missed it.
Oh, and this goes right past him. He's around first on his way to second now.
What a terrible bit of fielding.
Boy, I'm not totally sure what went wrong there. The ball's hit hard, and it looks like he's got a beat on it, but the next thing you know, he's turning around and saying,
Oh, that's terrible.
Pedro Villarreal will stand in, and as you can see, the numbers away from home, he's been much better
No
once
outs.
he gets out on
Should
the
be
road.
able to get this
Here
one
it
in.
comes
Come on,
1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Slayton ranges to his right, and
Right.
a rather easy
Come
first
on.
out. With a
First
moment
out.
now,
Should be able to tie the ball game
Lucius Rangel will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Flipped out the other way towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. And they get the double play at third.
Oh,
So no
you've gotta be
runs or
kidding
hits
me.
Here as the error turns out to be Leo Jimenez will stand in again.
Oh, look
Couple of
at his
groundouts
bases
for
are
him on the
loaded. Mind
ledger
you,
in
he
his
only
2
needs
trips
one.
so far. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is on the ground. Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over.
Oh,
So
thank
1
God, I
run
thought I wasn't
on
gonna
3
get that.
hits, 1 error in the inning, and they leave the bases loaded. Leading off the inning, Tim Wilson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there, and you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far, and that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
Here's a swing, and oh man,
Big one. Massive, massive home run.
way out of here.
No doubt home run.
A solo shot here to left.
Take
Number
that, Bravo.
14 on the season. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2.
Digging in to try it again.
Mind you, we're still
Richie
4 behind.
Sandoval, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. The Rough Riders are out in front, 5-1. Tim
Nobody
Wilson
on base.
will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run. That's it.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Yeah! In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Pedro Villarreal will stride forward now.
Didn't manage
He's
to get
bounced
an
out a
awful
couple
lot
of times
on that,
already here in the ball game. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Lucius Rangel stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue.
Terrible.
The inning is over. 1 hit in the inning. Tim Wilson will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here.
It's too early.
String together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Running hard, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
Yeah, no hesitation there as we train our camera directly on him. But once this gets down the line, he's thinking 2 right out of the box, and he's able to beat the throw into second and leg out a double.
Striding into the box,
Top of the ninth.
Villarreal.
My God, we
He'll
need
look to
4.
bounce
1
back
out.
after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Grounded to short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
He just did everything right here on the mound. He made the good pitch. He got his guy to hit the ball on the ground. But baseball...
Lucius Rangel will stand in now. And, hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Oh, and this is lined into right center field. That's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Ooh, what did it finish? 6-4? 6-4. Almost got it. Almost.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player.
Mariano Bravo.
He wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Rough Riders stand tall in the saddle. They win it 6-4.
Hey Sam, how's it going? Thanks for watching. Let's go straight into the next game. This should be the final game of the series, because I don't think I played the first game in the series. So
the show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Midland Rockhounds and the Frisco Rough Riders. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Tim Wilson will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
all right, I need a big start. Big start. Oh, too late. Oh, that pitch was absolutely perfect.
0-1 count and the pitch. High in the air, carrying well.
Oh, what a start.
Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 15 for him thus
straight
far.
down the
As they
middle.
get on the board first, it's 1-0.
This guy's got to be at the point where he's thinking, do we really need to play another team after this?
Leo Jimenez gets a shot now with deuces
Two
all
on,
around.
two
Two
out.
on, two out here in inning number 2. Ready on 1 and 2. Oh, way to get dirty. He's up with it. The throw.
Couldn't get it.
Tim Wilson stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark. So you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Lifted in the air out towards
That's
left center.
way,
Falling for
way
it,
in the
Sandoval.
air.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they lose
A
1.
little bit
We'll
late
head
on
now
it.
to the home half of inning number 3. Doug Freese digs
Bottom
into
of
the
the
box
third.
in the bottom of inning number 3. Hit to short. To his left. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Tim Wilson steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second.
Wilson.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put
Damn
this
it.
one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. Doug Freese will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Wilson. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone in the home 5th. Leo Jimenez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Grounded to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Come on.
And the recovery is too late as he's able
Damn
to
it.
beat the throw to first. Tim Wilson will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left.
Oh,
Does
another
he
one.
have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Massive.
So a
3-run.
3-run blast to straightaway left, his 2nd home run of the game, and it's now 6-3.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His 2nd home run of the ball game.
Rico Prado will step forward now to lead things off, and after
Can't-
that
we
last
can't
half
lose
inning, his
this
guys are
now.
going to have some work to do.
Yeah, those 5-run innings are tough to bounce back from, but there's still time. They just need to focus on getting a few guys on base here.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Leo Jimenez will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back.
Oh, what?
Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Throw into third.
Hey, he's in
But
there.
too late, and he's safe at third. Tim Wilson will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Sandoval ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Gonna say that should be the game.
And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a
that
couple
should be
of
the end of
long
the
home
series.
runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried
Yeah.
him to the victory.
So that's the end of the series. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Remember to hit the like button if you enjoyed it, and hit the subscribe button if you want to see some more in this series and others. And feel free to leave your comments below. Until next time, take care, guys. Bye.
7-4.